Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of Taps and Takeout. We're coming at you live from Antebellum Ale House as usual. Today, I have a Dubai chocolate funnel cake beer from Community Brewing Company. Hey, not bad. Some good stuff. Well, last week I kind of dilly-dallied in the beginning and took a second to get into it, but I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Today, we'll be reviewing the Great Harvest Bread Company in Weatherford. They're over on 1115 Fort Worth Highway, Suite 100. They open at 6:30 a.m. Dine-in, takeout, and have a patio. Got breakfast sandwiches, got coffees, got a variety of lunch sandwiches, got salad, got scratch-made bread, and then what we're featuring today, dessert. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start today with a double chocolate brownie. These desserts are all huge. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish any of them. So we're going to get like a first bite, maybe a second bite, and then move on to the next one because there is no way I'm going to be able to eat this many sweets. We went a little crazy on the pastries today, but here we go. It's good. It's soft as you would expect. I know some people are like, I guess, edge people and some people are center people. And this is a very, very soft brownie. Very rich. Very, very rich. If you like rich and a lot of chocolate, this is definitely a brownie for you. It's very thick. That is a huge brownie. I know it's kind of hard to see on camera, but I have a really big head. It's about the size of my head. So we'll take another bite of that just for good measure. It's very good. A couple things with last week. I felt like I had a little bit of like awkward moments here and there. Kind of hard to take up the whole time when you're by yourself, just making conversation by yourself. But I'm gonna kind of try to keep the train rolling while I can because we have several things to eat here, and I'm kind of aiming for 10 or 12 minutes for the whole video. I think that's kind of my sweet spot. So, like I said, that was the double chocolate brownie from Great Harvest Bread Co. in Weatherford. You can really taste the pistachio in that. That's really good. I don't know if I've ever had a pistachio flavored beer before, but that was very good. Let's see what we got next. It's like a blueberry muffin. It's been a while since I've had a good muffin. See, should I just bite it? I was trying to tear pieces off, but I feel like with a muffin, you kind of just have to get in there. Good crunch on top, real soft, real, real spongy. You can tell it's exactly how a muffin's supposed to be. I didn't get very many blueberries in that first bite. I think I'm going to go in for another one. Brownie and a beer, what a combo. Now, you know how I do. I'm going to work it off later. I could keep eating that, honestly. Need to save a little bit of room. We have a couple more things to try on here. So yeah, that was the blueberry muffin. Like I said, these are some really big desserts. This is, like I said, I know it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but that is a massive muffin. I don't even know if I'd be able to finish that if I wasn't eating a whole bunch of pastries. All right. Oh, next on our list. Oh my gosh. Oh, Look at this bread pudding bar. That is nuts. Look at that, you guys. I said the other two things were big. This is gigantic. Oh my God. Hey, Hallie, the beer that I got today, did I not say what beer I got? It's a Dubai chocolate funnel cake beer from Community Brewing. Good catch on that. I may not have said that in the beginning, but yeah, that's a good beer. Mm, that's the best one I've tried so far. That is insane. Oh my God. If you're a big coconut person, there's coconut flakes in the bread pudding. A lot of people aren't big on coconut, but that really sets this thing off. That's very good. Hey, Natalie. We try some more of this, like I said, Dubai chocolate funnel cake beer from Community Brewing. It is a little hot and humid out here today, to say the least. Whew. I worked outside all day today, and it's still pretty sweltering at 8 p.m. All right, and I've kind of flown through these, but I guess it's better eating than sitting. I'm gonna take another bite of this bread pudding. That was so good. It's like a little thicker than you would expect a bread pudding to be. I've had bread puddings before that were kind of soft, almost like you had to eat with a spoon. Almost soft and gooey. It's not gooey at all. It's thick. It's very thick. Mm. I tried to get a couple people to come on with me today, and it seems most of my friends are camera shy, so nobody can really commit to it. But hopefully, eventually, I'll get somebody else on here with me, so it's not just my ugly mug you're looking at the whole time. Take another drink of this Dubai funnel cake beer. I didn't buy into the whole Dubai chocolate craze for the first little while. No, nothing against it. It just kind of looked like grass inside of chocolate. So I never really took a swing on it, but I tried it recently and it's good. And that's a really good representation of the taste. Woo! Just one bite of each of those it's catching up with me already. So I've never had a Great Harvest sandwich, Sandy. This is my first time trying anything from there, but I was looking on their website today and all their stuff looks very, very good. I'm a big breakfast sandwich guy, so I think that I'm going to be frequenting soon and trying something out. Let's see. Yeah, that nothing wrong with any of them, but that bread pudding bar is definitely my favorite of the three so far. All right. I guess we can go ahead and move on to the last thing I got. This is what they call a Savannah bar. It online reads as an oatmeal cookie that has fruit mixed into it. You can see right there, there's some dried pineapple on the top right there. I think that's the bite that I'm going to go for. Oh, wow. Very soft cookie texture. I have in my notes to describe the smell, but these have all been refrigerated for the last several hours, so the smell isn't really kicking up for me. But Johnny said I'm going to have to work double at the gym tonight because of all the sweets I'm eating right now. I completely agree with you. I think I'm going to have to go the extra mile literally on the treadmill tonight. Well, this bite right here is primarily raisins, but we're going to go ahead and dive into this one. Mm, those are very good. So I will say the brownie was incredibly rich. If you're a rich chocolate guy or gal rather, um, that's definitely right up your alley. It was very, very chocolatey, very rich. The muffin was good. It was a little bit more light and fluffy. Definitely good for a breakfast muffin. Um, that that bread pudding is straight up dessert. That is that's definitely my favorite of the four, and that's not taking anything away from the other three. But that bread pudding is amazing. Um, that Savannah bar, the being the I mean, I know it's a cookie, and you don't really want to have cookies for breakfast, but I feel like that would be really good with a cup of coffee for breakfast. Um, Definitely something I could get down on for a breakfast treat or for a dessert. Um, Looks like I have a little bit of beer to finish before we finish up today. I appreciate everybody that's joined in and said stuff in the chat so far. Everybody who's supported so far. I had several people this week reach out and tell me that they liked what I did in the first episode. Um, if any of you have any recommendations for next week, I like to keep it a relative secret until the last minute, just so I get an authentic experience everywhere I go. Um, so yeah, if you have any recommendations for next week, I'd love to hear it. I go back and read the comments even after this post live, even after this becomes a video that you can kind of sift through. Sandy said she missed the bread pudding bar. Will you show it again? I love bread pudding. Yes, this thing, I would love to show it again. This thing is huge. Like, oh my God, this thing is big. This would be enough for 3 people. Um, like I said, if you have any recommendations for the next video, I'd love to hear it. If you could share the video, that would be great. Trying to build up a little bit of following here. It's all for fun. I'm not trying to be internet famous or anything, but if you could share with your friends, I'd really appreciate it. Um, if you have any feedback, anything you liked that I did, anything that you didn't like that I did, if the audio quality was good or bad, just pretty much any kind of criticism, constructive criticism, anything, I would love to hear it. Um, yeah, I think that's about it for today. So, y'all be cool. Go lift something heavy.